A bleak winter outside, as was Tehran's summer and spring before it. Relief is scarce. Over 750 have died from coronavirus in these corridors. Another, a young woman, as we arrive. Just turning the corner marks the start of the ICU here. 2 dead is a good day, 4 average and 9 bad, doctors say. Iran's heroism in the pandemic a little fiercer, as they're doing it under the maximum pressure of the Trump administration's sanctions. They're as proud of what they've done with this equipment as they're angry that it's all they have. One of the hardest hit countries in the Middle East by the coronavirus. Their suffering, they say, so much more acute because of the impact of sanctions led by the United States. Khalif doesn't look it, but is much better.
One day went to the for excursion outside in one of the parks, and there I think there we got the coronavirus. So I'm better than before. Very pain in my chest. Sanction. It is cruel upon America. Cruelty. Yes.
300 medical staff have died in Iran on this job, we're told. But like all numbers here, it is at the mercy of limited testing equipment and exhaustion. But even in that numerical chaos, 10,000 officially died in November alone from COVID-19 and seem here to be getting younger, we're told. The most bitter day was when I had a 47-year-old mother of 3 here, he says. She didn't respond to treatment. When she died, that was the most terrible, bitter day for me. I could not save her. It stuck in my memory. And if you have lost the fight, you often head south across the city to where there is both little and plenty of space in the Behesht Zara cemetery. Economy and scale. Every final home measured precisely, even as the bodies arrive. The Imam's prayers here caught in a loop of loss, reverberating into and over each other, day in, day out. Each of a dozen Imams leading about 30 funerals a day. A woman's scream, which would normally freeze everyone here, almost lost. Nobody wanted to talk, but the stories off camera were similar. Diabetes, late 50s, coronavirus. The vulnerabilities that underpin the fond memories of the departed and fuel each final tender ritual. Care is all around. These are tombs, not holes. And even the grim process of decay, handled meticulously. The outside world may never see the full picture of Iran's battle with the same enemy we've all faced, or appreciate how much more crippling a deliberate tightening of sanctions made it. Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN, Tehran.